So, I've been wanting to make this video for a few weeks now, and what it is about the Sims Mobile. It's not even out yet, but it is soft launched in a few different countries, and I think they've sent keys to a few different people. As far as I know, none of it's like NDA'd or anything. And I've been seeing people post screenshots to like a Sims group that I'm on Facebook, and well, what I finally saw a screenshot of it, and it disturbed me. Everything that I've read from from EA about The Sims Mobile made it seem like it was going to be closer to the Sims 4, the PC version of it. And in actuality, it's actually closer to the what's it called? The SimCity Mobile they have, where it's free to play, and you can build your city, but you have to collect a lot of things, and there's time gates and microtransactions. Not that I'm against microtransactions, it's just in that game it seems a little aggressive, and you can only enjoy it so much before it, before you hit a wall. And that's kind of what it looks like the Sims Mobile is gonna be like. There's a lot of things to collect. Things are time gated. It takes like these times are, I'm coming up the top of my head, that are like 15 minutes to shower, and that's 15 real minutes. It's not like the regular PC version, or even the console versions now, where it's 15 like 15 seconds. It's just kind of a disappointment, and it's not even out yet, and I'm disappointed in it, because like I've wanted a free or not free version, but I've wanted something that was closer to the PC version. I have no problem paying for it, if it's gonna be like 10-20 bucks for like Sims 4 mobile or something like that. I don't care if it's close in graphics to the PC version. It just seems kind of a waste, because mobile touch platforms seems like it would be like the best thing for The Sims, because there's a lot of clicking in The Sims, and by clicking you can just tap. I'm just disappointed in it. I mean, maybe they'll change some things before they actually like officially launch it. But yeah, the screenshot I saw just really disappointed me. I mean, they seem to have gotten it right finally with the consoles, because up until really The Sims 4 for consoles, everything else was not The Sims. It just had the name. The original Sims were like PlayStation 2 and what was it? PlayStation 2, GameCube, and Xbox, I think that's what it was. That was just like it was just some other game with The Sims name on it. Like, it has story to it, which kind of goes against really The Sims, because it's really about making your own thing and doing what you want, not following a set story. I mean, they did have like a free, or oh god, I keep wanting to call everything free play. They had a like a free mode where you could basically play it pretty much like the desktop version, which was fine. Sims Busting Out was pretty much the same too. It had a story to it and a like free play version, and actually it had a nice online aspect to it too, which I really never got to mess around with. But I guess that one was kind of better because it had Sims name, but it was Sims Busting Out, which wasn't anything for the PC. It wasn't. I don't think it was really meant to be like the PC version. It was meant to be its own thing, just like the herbs, Sims Herbs in the city. Once again, that even followed once again just had the name and didn't really it wasn't the Sims that we were used to. It was actually nice. Both of those. Busting Out was actually really good. I actually did enjoy that. But then they did The Sims 3 on consoles, and it was just in name only, and it really didn't feel like The Sims 3 at all. Compared to its PC version, and that felt like a mistake. They should have just done like Sims Busting Out 2 or something like that, But then finally, with The Sims 4, they actually just ported the PC version to the console, which is what people wanted. People that, maybe have underpowered computers that can't really play The Sims 4, or, I don't know, maybe they just have like a tablet or something as their computer, I don't know. They can get it for their, Xbox or PlayStation 3 or PlayStation 4, and they, can play Sims 4 just like we do on the PC, but on their console. That's what people wanted. I mean, they don't have all this, stuff packs and expansions, but that's all rolling out slowly, and, that makes sense. That's what people wanted. That's all they wanted. And that's really all we want on mobile, too. We just want something that's like the desktop version. I'm not saying it needs to be as, good graphically as like the desktop version. I understand that there's limitations with mobile devices, and, they would have to maybe cut that down a little bit, but like, even if like they took the Sims, free play engine and just said, gave them the AI that they have on the desktop version, and allowed you to play that as its own game, and just pay $10-20 for it, and here here's The Sims. Yeah, it just feels like that would be the perfect place for it, is on tablets and mobile devices, on touchscreens. And, I feel like the Sims team themselves would probably agree, but, the EA overlords want microtransactions, and just, because it makes them more money, with microtransactions than they do if, like, I pay $10-20, and that's the only $10-20 that, I would ever give them, because, well, most of the mobile platforms, it's hard to do, like, expansions or subscriptions and stuff like that, but, though they could, because they could just introduce an expansion just as like DLC. I don't know. That just seems like something they could do, but of course they won't. And we'll have 2 free-to-play Sims games. One that will look like The Sims 4, but play like, you know, SimCity. And Sims Free Play, which actually I don't mind. I don't find myself when I do play The Sims Free Play in a spot usually where I feel like I have to buy stuff. Like I'm perfectly fine just like waiting out timers for the most part. The like prizes that they have for like the timed events, a lot of times it's like, I would really like this, but if I don't get it, it's fine. It doesn't impact my, you know, playing. Yeah, between the two right now, I would say free play is probably better, but like I said, it's not out. I haven't actually played it. I just seen a screenshot, and I'm just basing this all off of a screenshot. So, yeah. Hopefully they'll maybe change some things. Maybe people will complain, and they'll change it to be this way, you know, to be more fan-friendly. But I doubt it. I doubt we'll ever see a full like Sims 4 ported to like mobile. But oh well. I just wanted to get that off my chest and, you know, let everyone know. So until next time, bye.
I've been through a lot.